Have you ever experienced a moment in your life where you felt completely lost and hopeless, only to have your prayers answered in the most miraculous way? I believe that we are all connected to something greater than ourselves, and that sometimes, when we are at our lowest, the universe has a way of showing us that we are not alone. I remember a time when I was going through a particularly difficult period in my life. I had lost my job, my relationship was falling apart, and I felt like I had nowhere to turn. I found myself on my knees, praying for a sign, for some kind of guidance to help me through the darkness that seemed to surround me. And then, one day, as I was walking through the park, feeling lost and alone, I saw a butterfly land on a flower in front of me. It was such a simple thing, but in that moment, I felt a sense of peace wash over me. I knew that it was a sign from the universe, a reminder that even in the midst of chaos, there is beauty and hope. As I continued to pray and seek guidance, I started to notice more and more signs that seemed to be leading me in a certain direction. I would hear a song on the radio that seemed to speak directly to my situation, or I would receive a message from a friend that offered just the right words of encouragement. It was as if the universe was conspiring to help me find my way. And then, one day, everything changed. I received a phone call out of the blue, offering me a job that was even better than the one I had lost. It was a miracle, a true answer to my prayers. I knew in that moment that I was being guided, that my faith had been rewarded in the most incredible way. I have heard so many stories of people who have experienced similar moments of divine intervention. A friend who was diagnosed with a serious illness, only to have it miraculously disappear. A family who was on the brink of losing their home, only to have a stranger step in and offer to help. These stories remind me that there is power in faith, that when we open ourselves up to the possibility of miracles, amazing things can happen. I believe that we are all capable of receiving these miraculous answers to our prayers, if only we have the courage to ask for help and to believe in the power of something greater than ourselves. It is easy to feel lost and alone in this world, especially when we are facing challenges that seem insurmountable. But I have learned that when we surrender to the unknown, when we trust in the universe to guide us, miracles can and do happen. So if you are feeling lost or hopeless, if you are struggling to find your way, I urge you to open your heart and your mind to the possibility of divine intervention. Pray for guidance, ask for help, and believe that you are not alone. The universe is listening, and it has a way of answering our prayers in the most miraculous ways. I have seen it happen in my own life, and I know that it can happen in yours too. Trust in the power of faith and watch as the universe works its magic in ways that you never thought possible. Miracles are real, my friends, and they are waiting for you to believe.